I got another question. Do y'all think it's fair? So back in the day, you had to go to the store, you had to buy the album. You know what I'm saying? You had to go cop the CD. You had to put it in your CD player or your stereo. So now I just want to ask, do you feel like it's fair the amount of streams you have to get an album sale? Do you feel like it's fair? I want to know that because honestly, I don't even know how I feel about the conversion of everything with the sales.
I feel like it should be like if your album has 15 songs on it and you got 15 plays, I think that should be an album sale because that's pretty much derating a whole listen to an album. That's how I look at it.
So you think the one sale should be the amount of songs? Is that what you're saying? The amount of songs on the album because that counts as one play.
Mm-hmm. So one play. So say we have 15 songs on that album.
Yeah.
Every 15 listens equals an album sale. That's how I think.
What about the duration of the album, though? What about the timing of the album? Like, what if you only listen to a little bit of every 15, of every song?
Hey, it is what it is, but just to make it all even. So that's how I look at it. And also, too, I just think I do love the wave of everybody getting into vinyls.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I do love that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love, like, holding the album, looking at the art cover. Like one, if I can have like one album on vinyl, it would probably be like St. John Ghetto Lenny Love Stories, but like he only made like a certain amount of them, so it's like you go on eBay, it's like 2 bands for it, 3, so it's just kind of like you get to see it and have a physical part of like living through that album.
Somebody mark that. We're gonna get that for him one of these years. One of these years for his birthday. Somebody send me that. Because we're going to get that for him. We all going to get that money.
Facts. Nah. Do you feel like it's fair, bro? The amount of streams to album sales? Because I looked it up one day, and I can't remember the exact.
It was like 1,500 something like that.
Yeah, bro. I was like, God damn. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, do you think that's fair, bro? Do you think that warrants going to Target buying a house?
Well, you're talking about digital, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So how much wattage or data is really consumed by playing that song? How much money you're saying that amount of electricity generated is worth X amount of dollars, same as the album? Does it compute that way? No. So that's why.
That's why you gotta have so many streams to make that shit count. That's what makes it really count.
You gotta have some type of money. Some money gotta come back.
You gotta do like Taylor Swift, man. Sell some physical copies, man, and remake the album 3 times.
That's exactly what you gotta do.
See, you provide perspectives. I'll be thinking I'm all like smart, but you provide perspectives that I really don't think about. It really like breaks down. I never thought about the streams being broken down into the energy that it would take for you to play that stream. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy.
Because then that's a money making machine. Just how is it going? How's the world going to continue to revolve if I just make or print money just by only takes me $10 a month to get X amount of money for just a streaming farm, and you make thousands of dollars? It doesn't equate that way.
Got you. So that's
just one way I see it.
Yeah.
Just one way.
Because I know the way I felt about it, I was just like, I know what artists I like and I know what artists I listen to. I know how much I listen to a certain artist, you know what I mean? And I just be like, $1,500 for one album sale? Like, it seems like a lot, but it just seems like a lot, I guess, because we're seeing it in like numbers that we know. that makes sense. I don't feel like people are thinking about the actual energy you got to use. But that's crazy, but it makes sense if you break it down to that. I just never thought about it like that. That's kind of crazy. I was kind of feeling what you were saying with the every song low key. I was like, okay, that's smart because I know me. Like, how do y'all listen to y'all music? I know me. If somebody come out with a new album, I gotta listen to it from start to finish. I have to. I can't listen to it out of order. That shit like drive me crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do it. How about you?
How often do you get a rapper to drop an album that's coherent start to finish?
How y'all feel about Big X the Plug album?
Sampling and production is out of this world.
I've been hearing a lot of people compliment his album in real life.
Yeah, no,
in real life, for real.
The production on that album was incredible. Cause I'm gonna say it was like 3 albums right there. It was him, Glorilla, and Rod Wave. I listened to that Rod Wave album like 4 or 5 times. It hit. Like first time I was like, oh no. Then I went back and listened to it like, okay, yeah, Rod Wave did his thing. Glorilla, it just surprised me. Like, one, her album sales, then 2, the amount of hits and how the quality of like, okay, this is the Glorilla that we liked and we first fell in love with.
You were surprised about like
her album sales.
For real?
That
I look you in. I was like, shit, she on,
bruh.
I fought with her though. Like,
but at the same time, too, though, bro, I'll be real with you. Like, if you think about her counterparts right now, she outsold Glorilla. I mean, she outsold Sexy Red. Sexy Red had a Drake feature. She outsold Lotto. So, you know, I'm sitting here looking at her album right now. It's like 4 or 5 hits. And you sitting here thinking about it, it's like, I don't want to consider like Glorilla like at superstar level, but for somebody at her, and it's her first album, to come out with an album with like 4 or 5 hits on the album, that's unheard of. You might have like 1 or 2 songs on there, but like a couple of them, yeah. Then Big X the Plug, the production was crazy. The rapping was great.
That's what I kept hearing about consistently on everything. Everybody kept like, you listen to that Big X album yet? I'm like, nah, not yet.
I'm gonna be like this. This album is really setting up for him for his big coming out party. This is what this album was for. Like his coming out party. Everybody's seeing how great of an artist he is, and people gonna like give him more respect.
Yeah. How you feel? What you listen to in your playlist right now? I did check out that Big X album, and the samples is great. Who you listen to right now? Who in your playlist right now?
On my playlist right now?
On your playlist right now. So I'll tell you who on mine. I already know who gonna be my number 1 artist at the end of the year. I ain't even gonna cap. I already know. I already know.
Who?
That's
Tizo.
Tizo.
Shout out Tizo Touchdown. I listen to Tizo every goddamn day.
I like Tizo. I ain't been on him in a while.
He is talented as hell. I've been listening since the beginning of the year.
I kind of fell off.
I got a lot of Dirk in here too.
So I got a lot of Young Boy.
He talented as fuck.
Got a lot of Young Boy.
Okay.
And then I got Afro beats, coffee, and stuff like that. Then I also have lo-fi music. Gotta zen out sometimes.
Chill vibe music.
Yeah. Right when you're on the computer just typing, working. Yeah. Had that playing in the background.
Yeah.
So that's my playlist.
That's your playlist? What's your playlist, Big Mike?
Right now, it'll probably be Treaty Oak Revival, probably gonna be my number 1 person. St. John, Morgan Wallen, Trap Dicky, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been listening to like a little bit of Dirt lately too, and Drake. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of Drake.
Man, I feel like everybody listens to a lot of Drake. No cap. He just made too much great music to not listen to him.
And like, I listen to a lot of Tizo too, though, man. And Larry June, yo, Uncle Larry and Dom Kennedy.
Yeah,
good job, Larry.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm all over the place with mine. First is for sure Tizo. Second is, I don't know if it's Dirt this year. It might be Dirt. I listen to a lot of Dirt. Dirt just give me real hype when I'm ready to go into the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got the gym playlist?
He be talking crazy. I love it. I love it, bro. I be loving it.
I ain't gonna lie. It's just like for me, I ain't gonna lie. Like definitely for this year, though, it's like this. Like I be going through these modes. Like a lot of people be coming at me, and I be like, all right, I'm swinging back. I be getting my move. It's like that. Help Me by Boston Richie. I had a situation.
He made good music.
No, I'm gonna tell you about
it. I ain't gonna lie.
Boston Richie song Help Me. I had this crazy situation happen over summer. So there's one chick I was kind of conversating with, kind of went off on the deep end. And for her way to get back at me, started fucking with a nigga I know. That was kind of part of the little crew, whatever. Started doing a bunch of weird stuff for everybody. And I ain't gonna lie, that the lyrics to Help Me, when he was like, I'm gonna get that get back if I get life. Trust me, ain't been the same since them niggas corrupt me. But it got me through that whole situation. Got my get back, flexing on it. Like, I later point, I don't even care. It's just like, y'all pretty much got exiled.
Yeah, turn up.
I turned up. So that Petty 2 with Future and Dirt and Pillow Coat. Like when Dirk was like, so if I hate them niggas, I hate them too. Like then on Petty 2, like that's the whole vibe of I'm petty. Then I'll be listening like I'm back again when he said, I hate them niggas so much. I dig them up and tell them die again. Like they speak to my spirit.
That was crazy, right? It was a good line. It was a good line.
What's the last album? Yeah. What's the last album I guess say / song? Y'all got emotional too. I'll get mine out the way. West Side Boogie first album. Well, I don't know if y'all know about West Side Boogie.
Yeah.
But what you mean by emotional?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I was riding over here listening to Melly.
Okay.
So I was riding over here listening to Melly. So what you mean? What kind of emotion you trying to get into?
Shit, I cried. I ain't gonna lie. What's the last album you cried on? Like you was like, damn, I feel this shit. I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was West Side Boogie. First album he dropped for me. First album he dropped, I cannot remember the name of that shit. First album, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't got emotional. Shit was good. I was going through what he was talking about at the time. It was good. I felt every goddamn last word. No cap. And to me, I feel like artists like him per se, I would say, he don't get enough credit. He a super lyricist, and you can feel what he's saying. I just want to give him his credit.
It's an old album. If you're gonna talk about emotional
like that. My second is Kendrick. That Dying of Thirst Kendrick, won't listen to it. Nigga gonna be crying. Dying of Thirst, won't listen to it. Nigga gonna be crying.
Man.
No, sir.
That Kendrick.
No, sir.
That Kendrick mid as hell, bro.
Come on.
Oh, listen to that. Man, we done with Kendrick Lamar.
Come on, man.
2014.
What was it?
August Alsina, Testimony.
Oh, August Alsina. The album was named Testimony too, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I listened to that. To that. Testimony.
That was the last time I was able to be like, all right, yeah, I was emotional.
Yeah. What was yours, Big Mark?
One Thing at a Time, Morgan Wallen.
Again?
One Thing at a Time by Morgan Wallen. Yeah, One Thing at a Time.
Hit you in your heartstrings, didn't it?
That whole album, bro. Like,
I gotta check out Morgan Wallen. I've been listening to different genres, but I gotta check out Morgan Wallen. I listen. Okay, I got a question. Your percentage, in your opinion, of the genres you listen to, percentage wise. Let's say we got a pie, percentage pie. What's your percentage that you listen to each genre, in your opinion?
Ooh.
I'm all over. I feel like I listen to a lot of different
stuff. I would say 50% hip hop. Hip hop, R&B. I'm just gonna put them both into one because even though they are separate, I put them into one because I don't listen to one without the other. And I don't even know where the other. It would be like lo-fi music, and then it would be more African soul music.
Oh yeah, you did say you listen to Afrobeats.
Yeah, I love Afrobeats.
You gotta put me on some. I listen to like.
No, he's in there too. Tim's in there too.
Tim's so goddamn I love him so much, bro.
And then you still go with vibes. You still listen to him, and you know he came out with new music too, so you gotta play that as well. So it's a wide variety. I don't just stay in one.
Yeah, I feel like you can. I feel like as soon as we can. What's yours? What's your percentage spot?
I'll probably say 40% hip hop, R&B, rap, 30% country, 20% like rock, alternative rock. Then I throw in like a 10% of like pop. Then the rest will be like a lot of like indie music, indie folk music, or also like house music. Cause I ain't gonna lie, back from like when we was in college, like going out like that era of like, I ain't gonna lie, that era of like early 2000 like house music, undefeated.
Frat boy parties.
Yeah, like I
frat boy parties.
That was like some of the greatest music in the world.
I would say mine's is 60% hip hop, R&B, maybe 70. I like alternative rock. I would say that take.
Alternative rock.
Yeah, I listen, but old school. I don't listen to a lot of new school. I listen to a lot of like Fall Out Boy, like old Fall Out Boy.
But like, it's no really no new like rock. That. It's not really no new rock. Yeah,
and Panic at the Disco. Okay. I listen to Nickelback too. I don't know why niggas be hating on Nickelback. Okay. Y'all need to stop that meme for sure. But everybody out like they want to sing a Photograph. But nah, for real though. I listen to that. I listen to
all those too.
Yeah, I like those, bro. That was fire music to me. I remember
that time.